Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Hey, I just want to thank everybody for getting me to 10K, bro. That shit is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, man. From last year to now, just only, been doing this for like a little under a year. That's amazing, man, to get to 10K. Bro, it's crazy. Like, even when I first got started, bro, I got like 1,000 subscribers in like a month. If you're a YouTuber, you know that to even get monetized, you gotta get 1,000 hours. I mean, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And I did that like in a month, man. If you go to this video right here, this one video literally got me monetized on YouTube, man. That happened in 1 month. That was crazy. But yeah, if you clicked on this video, this is my official 10K Q&A video, man. Now, jumping right into it, man. I know y'all don't want me to waste no time. I know one of the most common questions from the DMs, from the comments, from my Instagram questions, I know everybody want to know, what mic do I use? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you're not 9K, I really don't got no answer for you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, a McDonald's employee is not about to walk into Taco Bell and ask them, how do they make the chalupa? It's not happening, man. It's not happening. So, I mean, if you're not asking me general questions about, color grading and, what lens I use, and things of that nature, I don't have an issue answering questions like that, but you guys gotta be, it's my niche. That's what people come to this channel for, mic'd up. Why in the hell would I tell anybody what I do? What makes my channel exclusive, my channel, Beyond Reality. Certain channels, actually, since I said that, shout out to the game, shout out to Beyond Reality, man. If it wasn't for Beyond Reality, I wouldn't be here right now. But yeah, why in the world would I make my channel less exclusive by telling you all what I do to make my channel my channel? That's my niche. That's why people click on this channel, to see those things. So let's jump right into it, man. Since I got that out the way, I know I answered that question. Most people probably might click off the video now. I know everybody was waiting for that question to be answered, but now it's answered. There it is. Now I can stop getting a million comments. What mic do you use? People blowing me up on Instagram and things of that nature. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me right now on Instagram. It's Odomscounty everything. Odomscounty on TikTok, Odomscounty on Instagram, obviously Odomscounty on YouTube. But let's get back to it. First question, why did I start a YouTube channel? I'm gonna keep that answer very short. That's an answer that I can go for decades on. I go on and on and on about that. So to answer that in short, I started a YouTube channel because it was, people said I have the personality for it. So if you a day one, true day one subscriber, you know that this channel hasn't always been a sports channel. It hasn't always been a football channel. Man, I have really did like trial and error with this channel, man. At first, I used to sit in front of the camera just like this and just talk. Dating tips, financial tips. I'm like, I'm in my 20s. Why the hell do I got a channel like that? That's a channel for like old niggas, bro. Like 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds. So I started a YouTube channel because people told me I had a personality for it. So I started with, life tips. That sucked. Then I went to gaming. Gaming was pretty cool. Like, people used to be tuned in live, man. When I used to play Warzone, I actually miss those days. In the future, I think I may start a second YouTube channel and get back to gaming. Like, if you don't know me, I play Warzone a lot, man. And people actually used to watch me live when I used to stream. That used to be the good old days. And then I went to, I wouldn't say pranks, but public interviews and all that. Then I realized, like, that's some young nigga shit. Like, I'm in my 20s, but I'm not a young nigga, bro. I'm not 19, 20, 21. I'm young, I'm a young man. I'm not, one of those dudes that can walk around, rate me 1 to 10. I did that shit for like 1 weekend and I felt lame as fuck doing that. I felt so lame. So I cut that. So then I always loved football, man. very passionate. You know, I'm from South Florida. I was fortunate enough to play football all the way to the college level. If you didn't know, you always see in my comments like Beyond Reality commenting on my stuff, and you know, I'm heavily affiliated with those guys. You know, I started the football thing, and I think Beyond Reality needs to get homage for this. I think they are the true channel. That was the first channel to mic up high school, no, youth football. They even did it before me. They were the first channel to ever do mic'd up outside of the NFL. And then I kind of brought it to another level on the youth level. And that just was like, wow, this dude is micing up kids. That's funny. Like, that's dope. Let me watch that. That's really funny. So trial and error with the YouTube thing, you know, went through a lot of phases. And then I finally got to football, which is my passion. So that's how I started a YouTube channel. I don't know if that answers your question, but hopefully it does. Next question, what is the best, funniest game moment I went to? That's a good question. What is the best, funniest game I went to? I'm not gonna say no names. I can't be too specific because these guys are 4 and 5 stars. But there's one game specifically that I went to, and when you look at those videos and you hear the mics cut out, I'm actually muting the guy. I'm not, you know, putting a bleep sound because that, you know, alludes to that he cursed. Maybe he did curse. You don't know what happened. You may be watching the video thinking that the mic is messing up, but the mic actually isn't messing up. I'm just muting that part not to give off he just cursed right there. I don't want to just give that away that, he just cursed. But there's one player, man, this dude cursed so much, dude. It was like, bro, I literally had to tell him during the game, like, bro, stop cursing, bro. Like, it's okay, but it was one time the dude was just like, F that. I'm like, bro, how many times can you say the F word, like, in one sentence? But I can tell you right now, not trying to give it away who the person was, but let's just say that dude had the best performance out of anybody that I mic'd up. This dude went off in the first half, man, and I couldn't do nothing but laugh, dude. Like, it was like, dude, like, bruh, stop cursing, bro. But he was lit though. Man, that really made me happy. Like, man, to see this dude jump in the student section, like, that was probably the most fun game that I went to, the most lit game that I went to, man. It was pretty lit. Now, I couldn't be specific with that player, but outside of that, before I became a coach at ABA, I can tell you right now, there is no better youth football game that I've attended than last year, ABA versus Lambeau in the regular season when ABA lost 26-19. I never knew that an 8-year-old game environment can get like that. It was so intense. It was so hostile. And then leading up to the championship, like, that game was crazy too. So those are kind of like the best experiences. So next question, what motivates you to keep going when you feel like giving up? That is a really good question, and I'll be honest with you. So outside of my YouTube channel, I actually am a videographer, a photographer. I do this full time, 100% freelance. I don't have a 9-to-5. So that means that if I don't grind, I don't eat, man. If I sit in the crib and I feel sorry for myself, then I will literally go broke. I will fall behind the rent. I will fall behind in life. I won't have any money to do anything. So that's one thing that motivates me. Also, you know, I know that you look at me from a YouTuber standpoint, but also I lived the corporate America life. I was a sales manager prior to jumping into the film world, and I was really good. You know, before COVID, I was almost on my way to becoming a district manager and a director, and I thought that was just my life. I just thought that, you know, after sales manager, I'll be a district manager, I'll be a director, I'll be rich, and that's my life. COVID happened, people started getting laid off, and I realized that, you know, anything can happen, man, if you don't control your own destiny. So after COVID, man, I jumped in the film world and I took my YouTube channel seriously, and I can tell you right now that there is nothing that I would rather be doing than what I do right now. There is nothing that I would rather be doing, man. Like, when I work in corporate, I can honestly tell you right now, if I told you I make more money now than I made when I worked at corporate America, I'd be lying to you. But I can tell you that I have never been more happy in my life, man. I literally do what I want to do for a living. Like I love the game of football. I love developing young men on and off the field. I love bringing exposure to certain kids. And I'm not going to go into much into that because that's the answer for another question. But yeah, that's what motivates me. Obviously, bills got to be paid, and this is what I want to do. When you do something every day, it doesn't seem like a job. If you do something that you love, it doesn't seem like a job. Like, I get excited to do this, man. This is fun. It's fun posting. It's fun going out there and bringing people's visuals to life. So that's what motivates me. Next question, have I ever thought about quitting? I honestly can tell you that I have never thought about quitting. I've never thought about quitting, not once. It legit, like I said, this is exactly what I want to be doing. Never thought about quitting. Sorry, that's a short answer, but in short, never thought about it. Next question, these two questions are kind of the same. Where do I see myself in the next 2 years and what's next for the channel? That's a really good question. So I'm gonna try to answer this short too, because I can keep going on and on and on and on about this. So my channel is separated in 3 sections. It's, you got high school, youth, and at the bottom, it says ABA Road to National. So to be honest, I like going to youth games. I like going miking up the 4 and 5 star kids, but that section at the bottom, ABA Road to Nationals, that's really what it's about. I love those kids. I love each and every one of those kids, man, and I plan to be a part of their lives for as long as I can. I can't sit here and say that, I will be in contact with Travis Hunter. I can't guarantee that I will be in contact with this 4 or 5 star kid. That's fun. I like doing it. I'm glad that I bring them even more exposure than they already have. Because some of those guys are like 4 stars, 5, but they don't have any highlights on YouTube. So, that's just something that, people can come to my channel to see certain players. That's one answer, for the channel, that I want to be that marquee channel where, people come and see an exclusive video of high caliber players. But the main goal, main goal, so if you're a true subscriber, you know that I coach. You know that I coach 7-on-7. You know that I coach ABA 9U football. So in a perfect world, the way that my channel is going, it will be kind of migrating into you seeing me more as a coach, to my team ABA, to Tuda, of course Tuda. Tuda always be in my life. Tuda Touchdown. If you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to his channel right now. If you're not subscribed to Tuda Touchdown, subscribe to his channel right now. Link is right there. It's going to transition to, hopefully everybody comes to the channel, yes, to see those exclusive players, but to also come see me as a coach from 9, 10, 11, 12. Hopefully that content will start to pick up. In the off season, a lot of people may not know this, but in the off season, I will be coaching that Hustle Link. So it'll be a lot of Hustle Link content. So to be very direct in this question here, in the future, I want to be the guy that can get kids offers. That's my goal. I want to be that guy. Your boy turned 27 this month, man. I'm not, like I said, I'm not 21, 2019, your boy's starting to move toward 30. But yeah, so at a certain time period, I want to be a guy that can have connections to universities, have a kid that's maybe a no star, take him to a 3-star, get him offers. And a guy who that remind me of is this guy right here.
Right here, get him on the camera. This nigga right here is lame. Hey, look up. Hey, look. Hey, here's what you do. When you teach a little brother how to coach defense, nigga get beside himself. Put this on YouTube on this nigga.
So if you don't know who that guy is, that is the defensive coordinator at Creekside. So that guy helps me out a lot, man. Rance McCurry. He helps me out a lot. He helps me out a lot, man. He helps me out at 9U. We go out in 7-on-7. So anytime you see me at a Creekside game, I will always be rooting for Creekside. Always, 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 always. And of course, the Douglas County games, my boy Coach Larry. But Coach McCurry is a guy that, exactly what I said. I feel like that's a lifestyle that will make, that'll be a perfect life for me, man. For my business to scale my business from, you know, a run and gun videographer that's doing little gigs here and there, to have a legit company, a legit production company that brings in a great amount of revenue. And on the side, to be a guy that's deep into the football game, the recruiting game, man, getting kids from a no star to 3 stars, getting a kid from no offers to offers. I feel like it doesn't sound like a big luxurious life, but that's a life that I aim for. That's a life that will make me truly happy. So I hope that answers your question, where do I see myself in the next 2 years and what is the direction of the channel? So here's another question outside of all of the personal stuff. Someone asked me, how do I feel about Rare Breed's Team? Rare Breed's Team looks like the best team in the state of Georgia. But I don't know, man. Outside of Georgia, I don't know, man. That SCD team in Texas, I don't know. Northside Pride may be coming back for revenge. You know, I'm from Florida, so I really got like a little bias with the Florida teams, man. You know, so I really do hope Northside Pride can avenge themselves. But Rare Breeds right now, for sure, looking like the best 10U team in the state of Georgia. But RDU did get some add-ons, like a lot of RDU players, like the RDU coaches. So I don't know, but I can tell you one thing, Tristan Davis is amazing. That guy over there at Red Breeds, that guy is amazing. So they got some good stuff going on at Red Breeds. That's how I feel about Red Breeds team. Guys, that's all I got for you, man. Those are all the major questions that I were asked at my 10K mark. I think I'll probably do something like this again at 20K or something different. But hey, listen, man, I am on the road to 100K. I'm not settling for less. I'm tired of calling myself a small YouTuber. I want the 100K plaque right here. This trophy, it's funny. This trophy right here, this trophy is an actual trophy that I got for coming in second place against Hustle Link. I don't even know why the hell I have a second place trophy right here, bro. Second place trophy of losing to Hustle Link in the tournament, man. So I'm going for that 100K, man. Again, if you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe right now. If you're not subscribed to the Touchdown channel, subscribe to his channel right now, man. I am officially on the road to 100K, man. I got 10K right now. I just need to do it 9 more times, man. I just need to do it 9 more times, man. Make sure you guys like this video, comment any more questions that you want. If you want me to do a follow-up video, but hey, I'm out. That's all I got for you. And again, thank you guys for getting me to 10K. I love you all.